No, it looks like a natural disaster happened here.
It's such a mess.
Yo, I don't even know where to go.
I gotta get out of this. I can't do this anymore. No, I can't do it. Too many people.
I don't even know where to begin with this video. So much has changed in Orlando in the past week. It is straight up dumpster fire right now down here. We have a lot to talk about in this video. There's new mask policies, price increases, what is the state looking like, how many cast members are currently sick. Start with something a little lighthearted. So first off, we went to Disney Springs. I wanted to see if there was anything new. You know, we had to go visit Chewie's Thick Cheeks. I found some interesting artwork with Bruni and Olaf getting their freak on. Don't know what's going on in that ear. Did find a really cool Rocketeer painting though. No new Star Wars merch. It's just pretty much barren with just those like statues that nobody's really buying. They have a new Mickey Loungefly that's like a Mickey waffle, which I think is pretty dope. Then they have some new little Grogu ears, which I think are pretty cool. And it says the cutest bounty in the galaxy. And they got this pretty dope like Pizza Planet Spirit jersey. The shelves are all just pretty bare and it just does not look good at all. Now what I'm about to show you is gonna kind of shock you. So the new Spirit jersey came out. Yeah, I thought this was the wrong price at first. Yeah, it says $120 for a freaking Spirit jersey. It's just the long sleeve t-shirt pretty much. $120. That's almost the price. No, that pretty much is the price of a full day park ticket to go visit the Disney parks. That's what people are paid for Spirit jerseys now. Like when I came down here and started living here, I think Spirit jerseys were like 40 or 50 bucks, not $120. Who in their right mind can afford that? You pay your rent or buy a Spirit jersey? Come on, what are you gonna do? The prices didn't stop there. You know, we have the $1,000 ears, you know, that we've seen. Now they have new little Loungefly bags that cost pretty much $300. Then they have a hoodie that costs $150. A hoodie for $150. And then they have matching sweatpants for $130. What type of world are we living in? Also, Keith had his first Gideon's cookie ever.
Now today, Keith, what is about to happen?
I have some cookies.
Keith has never had a Gideon's cookie. You haven't lived until you've had a Gideon's cookie. Here we go. It's just as sugary as a gallon of apple juice.
You just bite it?
Just big old womp out of it. You're thinking long and hard about this.
It's a cookie.
What? It's more than a cookie, it's an experience, it's a lifestyle.
Okay, the next little part of the video, we're gonna be talking about, there's a new mask policy at Universal Studios. None of the other theme parks in the area have changed their policies. Universal's have, you know, they kind of went back to how it used to be, kind of. So when we refer to, we can't say the actual name because we'll get demonetized, we'll just call the certain variant going on, we'll just call it Cardi, right? So the Cardi cases are skyrocketing like crazy. So Universal wanted to kind of enforce the mask policy. So we went to go see what it was like. So this was kind of our little adventure that day to Universal Studios.
I've never seen somebody just leave a pacifier just chilling.
Hi my friends, we are currently at Universal Studios. Big changes, the whole new mask policy has changed. We got to talk about that. Very controversial, what's going on. We have a lot to talk about for this video. We're going to update you about if there's anything new, what are the current crowds like, because this is the busiest time of the year to come to Orlando. It's kind of a madhouse down here, but yeah, policies have changed. You now have to wear a mask at Universal. Let's go in.
The holiday season is ending. This is probably the last time we're going to be here in 2021. Now we're walking in. They got the signs out right now. Safety advisory. Face coverings are required indoors and at all attractions, regardless of vaccination status. Hi, Beetlejuice. Did you get coal or a present for Christmas?
I got presents, trust me.
You got a big present. That's what you got. Okay. All right, the line for tacos go all the way back there, and then the line to get into the fast food boulevard just goes all the way back there.
We've had to go back in time and reverse the policy. They took it away and now it's back because the cases of Cardi are increasing.
The current wait time for Twirl and Hurl is an hour. Camping out right now, everywhere you look.
The Hogwarts Express is a 100-minute wait.
The line for Richter's Burgers goes all the way down the street. This is Louis' restaurant. They just have like very generic average pizza. The line is all the way over there. There's like a quick service area over here, and that's looped around the building. Then we have the line for Starbucks, wraps around Starbucks. Now there's a queue inside, but yeah, it wraps around the building. Yeah, so just for a little quick service pizza window, the line wraps all the way down here. Keith, how are you doing?
So many people here.
What do you mean so many people here? There's no one here.
It's Christmas.
Alright, the line just to get an Auntie Anne's pretzel wraps down around the building. Yeah. Alright, now Mummy is so busy you can't even wait in line. You have to do a virtual queue. Alright, so you gotta come and scan the QR code.
Alright, well, bad news. The reservations are all booked for the entire day. They said some might drop later throughout the day.
But Keith, I have some bad news.
What?
There's no more reservations right now for the Mummy.
Oh no.
Why is that so sarcastic? Oh no.
I want to see it before it goes down.
It knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake.
Okay, so that we're going inside now. We have to put our mask on. We're heading into the tribute store. I will say the tribute store is kind of dead right now. There's not too many people in here. So if you want a good place to escape the crowds, come here.
Now they got a restock of the Grinch Spirit jersey. Now you're probably wondering, what is the price of a theme park Spirit jersey at Universal? Only $55. Disney's is double the price now. Now this is the line for Transformers. They have everybody packed into the outdoor queue.
Now I think they had a restock of the Farewell Shrek shirts.
Now they had the final restock, Shrek 4D Universal. Then on the back it says, going far, far away, 2003 to 2022.
They had it. They had a large. We got one.
Now Shrek 4D is going away next week or the week after that. It's an hour-long wait right now. Now I believe these are new. These are kind of like track running. It's got a side zipper. Yeah, so it's like a light running jacket, but it's got the side zipper. They have one for Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. I like these. They're super lightweight. Let's see how much they are. 65 bucks. Oh, and if you flip it around, it even says Hufflepuff and Hogwarts on the back. That's new. I like that. And these are kind of hideous. This is like the bedazzled Gryffindor logo. This is very tacky tourist Florida. I've never noticed these. It's a little handbags. Diagon Alley right there. On the back, as everybody's shopping.
I will say one of the biggest draws to come to Universal is Harry Potter, and one of the biggest draws to come to Disney is Star Wars. And as we've seen the stock and the shelves be barren at Disney, stocks are not barren and empty here at Universal. Now we are heading over to Islands of Adventure now. It's just too much of a madhouse over there at Universal Studios. I will say there's enough team members working today. All the merchandise locations, every single place that they could put a body, there's someone there to help out, and all the merchandise lines are running very smoothly and quickly. I kind of say this about Disney Springs. It's kind of like organized chaos, right? It's just running very smoothly. You know, the lines are long, but you know, there's so many people here in the park, but it's not like a mess. Organized chaos.
This is literally the ugliest ice cream cone I have ever seen in my entire life. It just looks like a turd, but like a body-sized pillow turd. Now, I used to be able to get a photo op right here. There'd be a giant rope and it'd look like a dog was pulling you, but the rope's gone now.
How's your holiday experience going?
Good.
Would you suggest visiting Orlando for winter break?
No,
Why?
because it's gonna be very busy.
Yeah?
Everybody's gonna be crowded. Want to go to the parks, the rides, food, merchandise.
But the weather.
The weather is nice, but I'd rather get out of this place.
The current wait time for King Kong is 125 minutes. There's just a sea of ECV beeping going on right now. They have Pizza Predatoria open. Get your pizza slices. I don't know how long that'll take. Now the line to get butterbeer stretches all the way down the bridge.
Just become like so overwhelmed because there's so many people everywhere.
Okay, we're on our way over to the Lost Continent. We have to somehow get through here. I don't even know where to go.
I gotta get out of here. I can't do this anymore. No, I can't do it. Too many people.
The line for the 3 broomsticks just goes all the way down there. We're trying to go this way. Hagrid's is over there.
Now a tip for getting through these crowds, follow someone with the ECV because they're like a steamroller choo-choo train cutting through the entire crowd.
We're at a standstill right now. We can't move.
I've noticed something that's gone. There used to be like this like coin making area.
And now it's turned into kind of like a little dress shop. But you used to be able to, they had this giant machine that would slam and make a coin. Oh, but that's gone now. That's just a little gift shop. Okay, back into the madness. So they have scaffolding up for Poseidon's Fury. There's a rumor it's going to be opening very soon, the next couple months. So I'm happy to see you guys back.
Taylor, Global Discovery Group.
Taylor, Global Discovery Group.
Both Taylors? Taylor 1, Taylor 2. When are the tours being offered?
We're looking at maybe like February.
Okay.
Early February, maybe late January if we're lucky.
You're welcome
we
to
just
get
have
in
to
line
make
now,
sure
though.
that we have to.
You know what? I've been waiting long enough. I think I can wait a little longer to then hop in line. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we can ask for. I mean, we appreciate your patience. We know that we've been patient because all we've been doing is excavating this area.
Have you found anything interesting in the rubble? What do we have? Uh-oh, God.
This rock.
What is special about this
That
rock?
It's real.
Is it the heart of Tafiti? Is that a...
It feels like rock.
Feels like, what's the blue stuff, though?
Well,
That's
see,
what we're trying to find out.
We're trying to figure this out because here's the thing. Professor Baxter says that the Temple of Poseidon harbors an ancient connection to the ocean. We're assuming that with all of the shells, this used to be where the ocean was.
Yeah, like, what do you think? Like 1,000 years ago, people just went to the beach, crushed up a bunch of shells, and then brought them here? No, absolutely
that's
not.
ridiculous. So clearly, this whole area used to be underwater.
Okay.
Correct.
So we're assuming that this has something to do with the fact that it was underwater.
Yes.
But obviously, it's not a normal color found in nature, really. So we're assuming that.
Yes, it is. It's
That's
blue.
well. I mean,
Sky
it's,
is blue.
but on the rock.
Those rocks, they're magical. You gotta watch out.
People keep saying magic is real. Am I missing something?
I don't know what to do. Listen, it's about keeping your mind open. It's about being ready for the fantastic.
See, look, you have a wand right there.
No, no,
That's
no. Well, so what this is a petrified horsehair. So,
petrified horsehair.
yeah,
Okay.
so
I don't believe them though, because horses didn't exist 1,000
It's a seahorse, a petrified seahorse. That's
I don't know how to tell him that horses did exist.
seahorse.
Oh.
There you go, bud. I know. He's going to take a minute with that. But no, there was, according to the professor.
What else is in there?
Well, just
Oh my
some
gosh.
rocks and stuff with these ancient coins. The professor found these coins zero value. You would think that if you found a coin from thousands of years ago, it'd be valuable. This is about as valuable as a Beanie Baby.
This rock is pretty
That's a pretty cool rock. You should show
Is
him
that a crouton? I think that's a crouton.
What?
That is an ancient toasted rock.
Ancient French toast, is that what that is?
Is this a crouton?
I'm pretty sure that's a moldy crouton you're holding.
That's from the professor's salad. Used to have like 50 Taylors. We're down to 30, so we're minimizing.
So there's open applications if your name is Taylor.
If your name is Taylor.
What's your name?
Kevin.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to be one of our volunteers when we come back in
Sure.
February?
It's time to say the oath. I don't know what's happening.
I state your name.
Kevin.
No.
Taylor.
Yes.
There you go. Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
to uphold the integrity of Global Discovery Group,
to uphold the integrity of the Global Discovery Group,
to go where I'm told,
to go where I'm told,
to brave any danger,
to brave any danger,
ask no questions,
to ask no questions,
and not get paid
And not
get
That's
paid
the important part.
on behalf of Professor Elias Baxter.
on behalf of Professor Elias Baxter. Baxter. I don't want to mess that one
You're
up.
good.
Yeah.
You got it. You did it. All right. Well done.
And
Yeah.
the wilderness must be explored.
I'm excited
Thank you.
for my unpaid internship.
Right. So are we.
Yeah.
We're excited to have you.
I love that so much. It just brings so much more life into that attraction. I'm excited for it to open, but if they could keep an entertainment, meeting and greeting, and building the story and the lore of the attraction.
We're heading into Seuss Land right now.
Now the line to meet the Grinch the other day was like 2 hours. I'm guessing it's like 2 hours today. That's why if you do one of those VIP experiences that I did for the holidays, you get to meet the Grinch and you get hot chocolate and cookies and you don't have to wait in line for 2 hours. So at this time of the year, you need to do one of those tours because it helps you survive this madness.
The Who's are out right now. Okay, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish is a 50-minute wait right now.
I'm tapped out of Universal right now. Now, we've only been here like a little over an hour and a half, and I feel like I have literally been here for 10 hours. I'm just like mentally and physically drained just dealing with the crowds. You know what, let's go home and just talk about everything.
Now, Keith and I did ride a ride. We rode the Incredible Hulk.
I hate that ride so much.
Not a fan. I always black out on the Incredible Hulk, and it shakes you around like a rag doll. But so as soon as you step into a queue, no matter if the queue is outside or inside, you got to mask up. So
even if you're on an outside attraction, you still have to wear a mask. If you're an outside queue, you still have to wear a mask in the outside queue. So anywhere you're entering into a ride area, you have to wear a mask. But look at this view.
now I've traveled all across the country the past couple months and seen everything is just kind of a mess everywhere you go, right? Every county is different, every state is different, every street is different. It felt like when I was traveling around in like California and, you know, in Maryland and Pennsylvania, come here to Florida and it's a It's such a mess. It's such a mess. This is the universal statement that they came out with. It said, the health and safety of our guests and team members are always our top priority. As a result, face coverings will now be required effective Friday, December 24th at all public indoor locations within Universal Studios, Orlando resorts for both guests and team members, regardless of vaccination status, including restaurants, shops, indoor hotels, public areas. So pretty much anywhere you are inside at Universal Studios, you have to wear a mask. That's kind of like the new rule and policy. I think this will be around for probably a month or so till cases kind of like get back to normal. Now, there's pretty much no bottles of water, no Gatorade because everybody has to stay hydrated, no cough drops, there's no tests anywhere in Florida. Did the tests even actually work? There's so much back and forth. Who actually knows what's going on? I even saw the Ghostbusters at Targets. Oh, I'm just so ready for this all to be over. Like, if you're in the theme park, I know some people don't like wearing the mask, but please be nice to the employees because they're not the ones making the rules. They're just there, just working. Please be nice to them. They don't want to hear anything from you complaining about it. It is what it is. If you don't want to be in a theme park and you have to wear it, don't come. I don't know how much longer this is going to go on for, right? You can go get your shots. They're available everywhere. You can't get everybody in the entire country, in the world, to get, you know, a vaccination. So the mask stuff, I don't know how long it's going to go on for. I don't know what the answers are. I'm sure none of you guys know what the answers are. I think we're all just trying to muddle through this together, no matter what your thought process is on this whole current situation. We're just trying to figure it out, right? And it's not fun for anyone. So just please be nice to everyone. You never know what is going on in someone's life. So just please be nice and try to stay extra positive during these like tough times for everyone. I did find it extremely weird because everybody was getting, you know, the Cardi this week. Everybody was posting on social media, like, it was very odd. I feel like they were kind of using their situation to get likes and views, and I thought it was just very odd. All the theme park employees right now, they have been hit very, very, very hard because of the holiday crowd. Everyone is sick. That's the current state of it. You know, cast members, most of them were vaccinated and have had their boosters going back to work and everything. But even with that, you can still get it. When it comes to living in Orlando, you cannot afford to live on your own. You have to have multiple roommates. For like the rent, a 1-bedroom apartment is like $1,600. You can't make that on a theme park employee salary, right? So everybody has multiple roommates, so that everybody's going to work and everybody's friends with everybody. So it just spread like wildfire. This Disney HR was a mess getting back to them, and it's kind of a disaster internally within the theme park industries, and all my friends who are cast members and team members and everybody who works in the service industry, everyone is sick. So I would say if you are truly worried about, do not come to Orlando right now. I've had both shots, my booster. At some point, it's gonna happen, right? It's just kind of bound to happen. Living down here. Okay, so that's, I guess that's my thoughts. Okay, so this is the first video of 2022. Wow. The rewind is almost done. If you didn't know, I do like a compilation video where I spend like 20 to 30 hours making this 1 3-minute long video of our past year. So that drops on our anniversary for what, the 7th year of my YouTube channel on January 14th. So that'll be coming out. This video drops. I have a couple videos coming. I'm just gonna kind of like pace myself and kind of work my way back into the swing of it. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts. If you're a cast member or team member or a theme park employee or anybody who worked in Orlando this past couple of weeks, thank you so much for working so hard. It was pretty brutal for everyone in the industry this past week. All right, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, join the family. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. All right, I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.